There is a real concern about drones and the potential for use for terrorism, potential for use of them causing mass casualty incidents, potential for them being used to either accidentally or on purpose cause problems with air traffic, as well as general privacy and nuisance concerns.
That drone hit the tower.
From Washington, new details on that drone.
It's a small unmanned drone.
This time it was a small drone that...
A drone filming a neighbouring property crash-landed close to where children were playing.
One of the things that we've realized is that technology is changing at a pace that is unmanageable for not only the defense industry, the law enforcement and security industry, but really the public in general to keep a pace with. When we started coming up with the concept of MESMER, I set a task to the team is that we need to make a solution that is going to be effective 10 years from now, 15 years from now, 20 years from now, which is it's a big task. But we had this concept and this idea that we want to take advantage of how digital radios and digital systems communicate. And that's why we came up with MESMER. MESMER is designed to be able to stop, redirect, or take over control unmanned drones. It does this by taking advantage of how digital radios work. What it does is it interferes with and then manipulates the protocols that radios use to communicate with each other. We've been able to develop an engine that is smart enough to determine the type of radios it's looking at, detect what they're vulnerable to, and then apply a series of countermeasures to change the state or affect the radio in such a way or the device to get it to do what we want. So in the case of drones, that means that we can make them stop, we can make them go home, send out new commands to them, we can redirect them, put them on a different course, or we can make them land in a position of our choosing. So we can hit one drone, we can hit many at a time, we can hit a sector of, let's say there's a swarm, at let's say an event, there's maybe 100 drones flying around, we could pick 5 drones and affect them and leave everything else alone. What we've come up with is something that is really new, very different, very novel, very powerful, and actually has a lot of applications outside the drone market.